What is up, guys? AshbyFC here, and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 3. So the mission is nearly over. There's just one last order. Kill the boss. He's waiting up ahead. But we've got to get there first, and Eva's badly injured. Enemies are on the way. This bit can be a bit of a pain. Let's grab some stuff here. So yeah, Eva basically... Oh, sorry Eva. She can only really walk. You've got to keep close to her. Keep signaling her to move. Her stamina drops really quick. You got to keep feeding her. Yeah, and as I said, enemies are on the way, and you really don't want to end up getting caught, because you'll end up facing like what seems like an endless barrage of them. It's crazy. So I'm gonna try my best not to get caught, but knowing my luck, it'll happen. So let's put the let's go leaf and woodland. Right now, I'm gonna want to get silenced weapons out, which I don't think I have right now, do I? Right, let's put that away, let's put that away, let's put that away. In fact, not, just in case, I'll keep the machine gun out. Sniper away, RPG away, C3 away. Alright. I think I've got enough food for Eva, but there's snakes and stuff knocking around. So come on, Eva. Yeah, that's the fastest you can move. She'll do whatever you do though. If you stop, you know, she'll stop with you. If you crouch, well, sorry, if you get down, she gets down. So yeah, come on Eva, let's get you out of here. You can see how quick her stamina's going. We're going this way, Eva. You've got to keep close to her, otherwise, you know, you'll end up running off ahead and finding out she ain't there. You'll have to go back for her, you end up losing her, and it can be a real nightmare. Alright, we're going to have enemies coming in soon. It's this first bit that's the worst bit. If I can make it through this, I'll be alright. Okay, here they are. Right, Eva, come on, quick. They're coming. From right behind us. Get moving. Quicker! I know you've got a freaking hole in your body, but I need you to get a move on, otherwise you're gonna be dead. Right. Of course, let's get the silencer on. We're gonna go for the kill. Come on, Eva. They're gonna appear around that corner any second now. Here they come. Totally missed. Just got that guy before the alert came. That was freaking lucky.
What's wrong? So tired. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Come on. My aim's off, as always.
Where'd he go?
Got most of them. Alright, that might be all of them.
So hungry.
Yeah, I know, Eva. Look. You can get ammo off them if you shake them out if you want. Let's feed Eva. Let's give her some instant noodles. That'll get her fill up. Oh, what am I doing? I just gave it to myself. Sorry. Yeah, have a bit of this, Eva. It's just as good. No, it's not. Actually, I've got less food than I thought I had. I thought I had more noodles and calorie mates. Did I get through them? Ah, crap. I really thought I had more than that. Well, come on, Eva. Let's get moving. I think I should be alright now. I don't think any more is going to be coming. As I said, if they do catch you, and you get alert, they're just going to keep on coming. And it's a pain in the arse. Put a silencer on that, and let's get this snake. just in case he even needs to eat it. Okay, which way are we going? This way. Come on, Eva. Yeah, he's always going to say that caution there at the top. Can't get rid of that. Okay, we're going this way. Alright, let's keep moving. We've got enemies in this area. Kind of running low there. I'm going to try and tranquilize them. Got a guy right over there. Got him. There's a guy straight ahead, actually. He's coming this way. I think there's another guy. Oh, there's two guys down there. I thought there was a guy right behind this log. Just two more guys down there, I think. Oh no, there's a guy right there. Just saw him then, to the right. Can't get a clear shot of his head. There we go. Good night. Those other two are down there. Where are they off to? Oh! There's just some birds there. Where have they gone? Come back this way. All the way over there, that guy. I can't get him from here. Actually, I can. And his friend as well. Right. I'm over here, Eva. Calm down. Just clearing the area! Do you want me to... If you want to just keep complaining, go ahead. You know what I mean? Get shot. Whinging. I seem to recall, right, the first time I played this, you know, my first playthrough back in the day, I seem to recall Eva being knocked out and having to drag her. I'm pretty sure something like that happened. Let's just shake this guy out, see if he's got any, No, M63, don't want that. Alright, they only get... Yeah. Oh no, hang on. Come on, Eva, stamina's down again. Come on, if anyone wakes up. It is a bit of a pain in the arse. I've never been a fan of like having to like escorting and stuff in games or having a partner. I always find it a bit tedious and frustrating. Like I've mentioned, I think before at some point in some walkthrough, how much I hated Dead Rising, like the original. I mean, to escort the survivors. Jesus Christ! I think I aged about 10 years trying to get those to safety. Good God Almighty! All right. Yeah, I know, Eva, but we've got guys here, so settle down. One right below. Watch out for this sneaky guy. There is one right over there, crouched down. Where's the other one? Yeah, there's one right behind that tree. Can't really get a good shot on him. Oh, there we go. I know, Eva! Jesus! I'm busy. You know what I mean? And there's a guy lying down right there. Okay, I think that's everyone. Right, come on, Eva. Drop down. I'll give you some food. As long as you stop complaining. Alright. What have I got for you? What's that? We're on rations. You can eat a snake. You can be a snake eater as well. We're in this together.
Can I have seconds?
Well, you can have some rations. No more snake for you.
This tastes like crap.
Well, you were complaining about food. Oh, God. This woman. Don't think I really need any more ammo, but we should be all clear now, pretty much. Oh no. Did I miss someone? He woke up. That's what happened. Ah, gee. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is just my luck, innit? Of course it is. We're nearly at the end now. No, Eva, stop shooting him. Of course he's gone behind the tree. Come on, Eva, hurry up. I blame Eva. It's all her fault. She did this. It's alright, I think there's no more coming. I can't believe that. I mean, I should have expected it. Because it's me, but, you know. Could have been worse. Could have got caught right at the first friggin' hurdle, but...
Come on, Snake. We made it.
We made it.
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay? Promise me!
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The Sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers. Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, Miggs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me. Let's see what you're
Here she
made
comes. Counter! Yes! Did it. Throw!
of. Excellent, Jack.
Okay, tranquilizer. 2 in the head. Yeah. That timing's really hard to do. She comes at you with a CQC. You've basically got to press circle or B, whatever control you're on. Like, the absolute moment Snake makes that sort of grunt, and you'll counter her and then you can throw her. Otherwise, she's going to throw you down, she's going to break bones, she does huge damage. It can be pretty tough. But I should have healed up before I even got to this fight. But oh man, what an amazing fight this is. Probably my second favourite in the whole series and one of my all-time favourite boss fights. It's amazing. We're fighting for the title of boss. There can only be one. Okay, I tell you what. I'm going to be brave here. I should go sneaking suit, but I'm going naked. Ah, God, she's shooting me. Come on, boss. Yeah, use the trees for cover. She gonna come at me?
Brace yourself.
Yes! Twice in a row. It's not like me.
You're better than I remember.
Okay, behind the tree. She'll get up and start shooting me. You can roll on her as well if you want. Nope, botch that one. It's really hard to get that timing right. I think she just broke some bones. Let's get the life medicine ready. Come on, boss.
Found you.
Yes! It's a really cool thing as well.
Let's
These.
see what you're made of.
Oh man, yeah. Here we go, getting this timing better than I normally do.
Skills have improved.
I was going to say, these 3 snakes living around on this field happen to be the Enfant Terrible. They're called Solid, Liquid, and Solidus, which is pretty cool actually, but they're really hard to find. They're slithering around in these flowers somewhere. Where are you, boss? The camera kind of works against you here because we haven't got a full 3D camera. It's forced fixed, so.
Let's see what you're
Here
made
she comes. Yes! I've only botched once, Anna. This is pretty good for me. I very nearly got her. Just one more throw, and I'll have her.
Here I come.
Which way is she? Which way is she? Yes! And again! Holy crap. She's done. That's it. We got the snake camo, which is basically good wherever you are. It's over.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
A patriot. Why are you giving me this?
Jack, should I say? Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.